Tonight's primetime January 6th hearing. It is the last scheduled hearing, and it will focus on a pivotal question in the investigation. What exactly was former President Donald Trump doing for several hours inside the White House as rioters stormed the Capitol trying to overturn the 2020 election?
The committee once again expected to rely on in-person and videotaped testimony tonight to make its case. And Newsy's Stephanie Liebergen joining us now with what witnesses we will hear from tonight. Good morning, Stephanie.
Hey guys, good morning. Well, 187 minutes. That is the focus of tonight's hearing, as the committee says they're going to be presenting information on exactly what the former president was doing from the moment he left the stage at the Ellipse finishing his speech until he ultimately tweeted hours later, finally asking his supporters to leave the Capitol and to go home. Now, we are expecting 2 live witnesses tonight, even though the committee hasn't confirmed who they will be, again, citing concerns about safety and harassment. Thursday's primetime January 6th hearing will reportedly feature testimony from 2 Trump administration officials, both with inside knowledge of what went on in the White House during the attack on the Capitol. Deputy National Security Advisor Matthew Pottinger and Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Matthews are expected to appear as live witnesses, though the committee has not confirmed their participation. Pottinger worked in the Trump White House for 4 years. Matthews spent time as a press aide for Trump's 2020 campaign before joining the White House team in June 2020. Parts of their recorded interviews have been included in previous hearings.
When Kayleigh gave us that order of don't say anything to the media, I told her that I thought the president needed to tweet something.
One of my staff brought me a printout of a tweet by the president, and the tweet said something to the effect that Mike Pence, the vice president, didn't have the courage to do what should have been done.
Both witnesses are expected to talk more about that Trump tweet on Thursday night. And Pottinger was also reportedly involved in discussions about the National Guard responding to the Capitol, something we could learn more about tonight. Both Pottinger and Matthews quit their jobs in the wake of the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Thursday's hearing will be the 8th and final hearing in this series, though the committee could hold more as their investigation continues. And the committee has said more potential hearings are certainly possible when they issue their final report, something we're expecting later this fall. As for tonight, the chairman, Benny Thompson, is out with COVID, so he will be chairing the hearing remotely. And this will be the first time we've had any of the committee members participating remotely since they've started this series of hearings. Vice Chair Liz Cheney also expected to speak tonight, but the key members who will be leading us through the information and leading the questioning tonight will be Representatives Adam Kinzinger and Representative Elaine Luria. Again, the primetime hearing tonight starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
It'll be one to watch. Congressional correspondent Stephanie Liebergen live on Capitol Hill for us. Thanks, Stephanie.